Hi guys, this is Omega Supreme here with a Transformers toy review. I'm having a look at Sentinel Prime. On the right you've got the Hasbro, regular Hasbro version of the Voyager Titans Returns one, and to the left you've got the San Diego Comic Con exclusive, which comes in a set with Brainstorm and Windblade, which is the Titan 4 set. That comes with Sentinel Prime. First of all, I'll just show you a little bit on their packaging. As you can see, they are the same mold, just done in different colours. So with the regular Hasbro one, you get a little collector's card like this. It shows them in robot mode with their head coming off, and shows his stats over here. So everything's 10. Which is then boosted with Infinitus to 12, 13, 13 and 12. And then you also get a little, as well as the instruction thing, you get a little write-up on him. And it says, the Autobots unite with Titan Master partners to power up for battle. Autobot Infinitus slows time so Sentinel Prime can unleash precision attacks even when battle is raging at full fury. And it shows you his different modes there, and now he jumps in the cockpit then transforms into his head. And then with the Titan 4 set, there's the bio is kind of on the back. Oh, so I'm going to have to move these out of the way just to show you on the box. So the bio is actually on the back here. What's weird about it, doesn't have an Autobot symbol, he's got this symbol here, which I don't know what it's about. And he's got the same symbol on the toy as well, so I don't know if anyone's seen anything about that. And then it says Returning Warrior, and this kind of more links up to the kind of comic, if you're reading that. It says, no one could have predicted the return of Sentinel Prime, and no one can predict what he'll do next. He has a plan to return the world to glory and use whatever force is necessary to achieve it. And then, as part of the overall story, it says, Fortress Maximus returns to full size, unleashing his full strength upon the universe. Can the City Speaker keep him on the good side? Can Sharon, who's Brainstorm, unlock the mystery behind the returning Titans? Will a Titan Master loyal to Sentinel Prime unite with Fortress Maximus, giving the rogue Autobot a Titan to command? So yeah, who knows? And then you've got the figures themselves. So there you are. So if they've got the same accessories and everything, so they've got the same guns. Their headmaster mold's the same. It's just different colouring on the two of them. So, so you can see here. Let's look at the Hasbro version first of all. It's a very bright orange. The blue eyes are done well, and then you've got yellow in around here in the chest. Nice little Autobot symbol here. And notice there's nothing on here, which it does have on the other one. These aren't painted. This is a kind of gunmetal grey. And you've got kind of silver bits in here, and these bits are, but this isn't painted at all. This is left as it is. And articulation on him, you've got this kind of feature here where it's like that, and then you pop this forward, and these kind of pop up here, and it does kind of restrict the head around a little bit. You do get a little bit of forward motion, but if you do have that bit down, you can rotate it all around. So it depends what you want to do with it. The arms can go all the way around. Obviously the wings sort of get in the way a little bit. You can move the arms out and swivel at the top there. And he's just got a peg there to fit the gun. The legs come all the way up. And this is the legs I'll get to on the other one, because it's slightly different on the legs. Comes a side swivel here, bends at the knee. And on the thing it shows, well, I think, let's have a look, because on some of the pictures, yeah, I'm not sure if you're supposed to have the feet round that way, or because on the box they show him having his feet round the other way like this. which you can do. It doesn't stand as well. So, I mean, if you did want to differentiate between the two, you could do that. Entirely up to you. Ow. And then pick that down. Like so, like that. And then on the other one, you can see it's kind of all kind of clear plastic on here. You've got red instead of grey along here. These bits are painted yellow like they are on here. You don't get the silver bits in here, but you do get paint added on the feet here. The guns are painted, they're clear yellow, clear plastic, but they're painted red, and you do get these painted on the side here as well. And then you get this bit's painted red where the other one's painted yellow. There's no auto symbol on the front here. It does come with a few stickers with it, so you can put some on here. And then you just have these symbols on the side here. And then close up look at the head sculpt on this one. So it's all pretty much, well, it's kind of two sort of colours there, two slightly different reds. And then look at it on the other one. You can kind of see them side by side. But on this one, the joints are a little bit looser. The arms and things aren't so much of a problem, but the legs really quite loose. Not so much going out, although it could do being tighter. It's more forward and back. Not so much on the other leg, but yeah, they are pretty loose, and obviously the articulation, everything's the same. You can pop your little Titan Master in there as well. So you can pop your little dude in there, sitting in there, and then you can have him with an extra gun on there if you want to, like that. Obviously you can do the same with the other one as well. See there, and you can obviously swap the heads around, which you can do. It's got the same gimmick with this one as well. The head is a little bit looser on this one as well, I've noticed. Pop this one in, just so that's in with Cerebro's head on there. Looks a little bit daft on there. Job to see. I don't know which other ones would go on there. Well, whether or not try Optimus's one, see if that goes well or not. No. You want something orange or red. I don't think we've got any other, just like red ones, I don't think. Anyway, but what I'll do is I'll get them transformed. What I'll do is I'll do the regular one into spaceship mode, and then we'll have a look at him in spaceship mode and transform the other one to spaceship mode. So take the guns off, fold the hands in like so, take their head off. See, he's a little bit stiff on this one, and he is on the other one. Pop this bit in here like that, turn these round, and have them so these bits are facing forward, and then you want to pop these together like so. Make sure everything's lined up properly, and then you want to move these out of the way a little bit. So you can do that by doing that if you want to, but you don't really need to. And then these are going to flap forward, and they're going to fold into here, and then on the other side into, that's going to go into there. That, like so, that, and that's for the other mode, like so, and then pop these bits down, put the arms forward like that, and then you're going to kind of pop this into here, and then this bit's going to peg into there. Like that, so it kind of pegs into the side and then into there as well. So it's a fairly quick transformation. These bits can rotate around, so I kind of have him in an angle there, so you've got him in his vehicle, well, space shuttle mode. And then the guns can either peg onto the side like that, on either side. Like that, you can actually have them riding in there, or you can pop them on here, like that, and they'll fit into there as well. So you can have them like that as well. Okay, and then this bit, cockpit, opens up, and you've got a little space to put a Titan mouse. You see it's got little control bits in there, and you just fold him out like this, and there he is in robot mode. And then have a look at the other one. You got the two of them side by side. Articulation is the same on them. You just got little hands that move up and down, and their head rotates around, and the legs like that. So then you can pop his arms forward, get him in the position to sit down. Obviously you can get whoever you want to sit in there. And there you go. He's in there like that. So that's his vehicle mode. What I might do is actually might just pop these on the side here. I think they sit a little bit better. You also do have ports there, so you potentially could put them on there as well if you wanted to. So let's pop that to one side, and then we'll just transform the other Sentinel Prime real quick, so you can see him in his vehicle mode as well. I think I will have both of these on display. I think what I'll do is I'll have one with kind of like I've got the San Diego one, but I actually ordered the original one first, which I haven't actually got that one yet. So what I may do is have, I don't really want to sell them, so because they are, for the amount of toy you get with them, they are pretty decent value. So I think what I might end up doing is having the San Diego one on display in robot mode with these guys, with this Sentinel Prime and, you know, the Titan Force set, and then have the other one kind of just on his with another display, and Fort Max, kind of the other Fort Max kind of in base mode. So there you got him. You can see that symbol then comes across on here. It's probably a better, I would say slightly better jet mode than the other one, just because you don't have as many different colours on it. So with this one you've got the red, and then orange. Do you see what I mean? Whereas this is kind of one solid colour throughout, and then you've got these little bits which are coloured fairly different colours. I know this is slightly different, but it kind of goes in quite well. So I would definitely say the vehicle mode's better on this one than it is on this one. There isn't as much detail on it as this one, and this one's got just the robot, the Autobot symbols on the side there. Okay, so you've got that, and obviously, like I said, you can peg the guns in either side like that if you want to. So I'd probably say I prefer the vehicle mode on this one. Then what I'll do is I'll transform this one into his last vehicle mode, which is like a train. So this mould, sorry, is also being used for Astro Train, I think. So let me just take a quick look at what his actual train mode looks like, because it's not what you would call kind of a conventional train. And what you do is you actually split out these bits here like that, and just bring the arms up like that on each side like that. Bring these up like that. You're gonna turn these round the other way like you did before. Close these bits down, and then you're gonna fold these bits in like that, but on that side. Just checking I've got the transformation right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it is right that way. So it looks like that's kind of supposed to fold around that bit somehow. And then this bit will fold into there like that. And then the same on the other side. So it's a bit of a mess trying to transform him. Remember to fold those bits down because I didn't on the other side of that one. So those are the kind of like the train wheels. Looks like you're supposed to. Ah, there you go. So those actually do peg over there. That's a little bit better. I didn't realise those actually pegged in there. There you go. So that pegs in over that bit. Fold these bits down. Train wheels. I forgot to show you as well the landing gear on the shuttle, which is just at the bottom here. This one, so you've got it here, and you've got these chest pieces, bits that fold out here as well for the landing gear. So I've got to show you that on that one. So fold these bits out, just making sure everything's folded out there like that. And then I guess pick which way around you want them to face. These bits are supposed to poke up like that, and the wing pieces are supposed to come down and peg into there, and then at the back on the other side as well. And that is his train mode. I don't know. It's not that bad, I suppose. Yeah, I can see it, but it's obviously, if this is the sort of train section, it's quite a scaled down sort of train, I suppose. But yeah, it's quite cool. It's always a struggle when you've got 3 modes to find. With this one, there's always going to be one mode that's a little bit off. So then I'll do the same on the other one. So what I might do is just skip the transformation on this and then show you them both in. Right, so we've got them both in train mode. One thing I would say about them, I've forgotten to fold these bits around the other way. In fact, you could have it round that way if you wanted to, kind of a different looking train if you wanted to. But I just put in here like that. Is on mine, on this one, this is the Hasbro one, when you plug these guns in here, they pretty much just flop down. And then on this side as well, hold in a bit better on that side. So I don't know if it's just that one side, so let's try it. No, it's this gun here seems to not fit in quite so well. Even this one's a little bit loose. So yeah, pegging the guns on this one's a little bit of a problem, where it isn't on the San Diego one. I would say if you look at both of them, you see the detail for the wheels there is consistent all the way through, whereas it isn't on the regular Hasbro one. So I would say probably I'm edging again towards this one. Towards the San Diego one. I think there's not much between the two in robot mode. If anything, the Hasbro one holds together a little bit better. And it's, but I think in the other 2 modes, I think this one looks better. Definitely in jet mode. With this one, there's not so much between it, but I think it just edges it. But I just wanted to show you those 2. I expect most people would review this guy as part of the set, but I thought I'd review him alongside this one so you can see both of them at the same time. Saves me a bit of time as well. I hope you've enjoyed the review. Remember to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching again. Cheers, bye.